See, I got the cold snacks in the background. It couldn't make it to the front line, but for it being such a light beer with that much flavor, I would definitely buy that again. And it was $6.50 for a 6 pack, 6 pints. So, all right, now we're going back to some mainstream. I had to get this. I had to get this. Anybody's been following my channel knows I went through an obsession. 2009, 2010. I drank pretty much nothing but Sierra Nevada Torpedoes, which is an EPA. It's an extra pale ale. It's not an IPA. Well, ran into this. Had to get it. Atomic Torpedo. It's the tall can. 8.2%. Juicy West Coast double IPA. The description says it's a combination of East Coast and West Coast, like a fusion. So I'm very intrigued by this. Beer Advocate gave this a 90. Outstanding. Reviews were mixed. That's why I like Beer Advocate. Not everybody loves everything. Well, sometimes. It depends on the beer. There are some beers that get nothing but good reviews. But this one had mixed reviews. Mostly good. Oh, wow. Now, initially, when I saw Atomic, I thought about spicy because New Belgium Atomic Pumpkin is a pumpkin ale with habaneros. I was hoping. I'm always on the lookout for spicy beers. See that noon whistle? Ghost pepper? Yeah, that is. I can't stop talking about it. That beer was so good. God. They don't make enough spicy beers, but they're not enough lunatics like me that enjoy them. So this is like Cascade, just the sharp cleanness, almost like pine sol. That doesn't sound appetizing, but I mean the notes. The notes are almost like pine sol, like that sharp and that clean. You know, like you just cleaned your staircase and your wooden staircase, or you just cleaned your dresser. This is wood. You use pine saw. This is what you'll get. Yep. That's all I can tell you. Cheers. Mm. Juicy indeed. Not deceptive that you're getting the 8.2. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so is this like a Torpedo Plus? This is... Okay, here's my thing. This is very similar to the original. I really can't tell the difference. And I would know because I've had a lot of torpedoes. It's been a minute since I've had one, but I've had that many to where the flavor profile is imprinted in my brain. This tastes just like it, pretty much. It's slightly stronger Torpedo 7.2. So an extra percent of alcohol. Juicier. I give it that. I'm getting more West Coast vibes than East Coast. I mean, they call it a juicy West Coast, but the description says it's a fusion. It's West Coast dominant for sure. With the, I guess that dryness, that the sharpness of the Cascade. Yeah, boozy. You sipping this. Nothing like a dogfish head. You know, dogfish head is 9%, but it's deceptive. So it'll creep up on you. So I guess this is safe. It all depends on how you look at it. It's safe because you're going to sip it. You're not going to crush this. The booziness won't let you crush it. You feel me? Big up to all my folks that's been hitting me with invites. We're going to get that going. Just give it some time. We got the whole year. We definitely got to hit Chicago, see my folks, Chew and Mallory. My boy, Wake Up with Persona, He gave me the invite. He out there. I can probably get up with him, with you. I got family in Frisco, homie. He's in Frisco. I got family in Antioch and Frisco. You know, I got family in Arizona. I got on my mother's side is West Coast heavy. So we can make that happen. Um, who else? I have a bunch. I don't know. Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. Don't know if I can make it up there, man. I heard about the way they check you to get into Canada. I'd love to go to Canada. I just heard it's very, very hard, especially with COVID now. Damn near impossible. I'll try, man. I'll try. Half-ass beer reviews. He gave me the invite. He in Michigan. I'm going to Michigan because Michigan's on my bucket list. It's a place for adventurers. I love camping. I love kayaking. I love all that. I'm kind of a nerd. I'm an outdoor nerd. So, and when I hit Michigan, I'll be right there by Canada. So, you know, it's possible, man. It's possible. Brian the Beer Snob is trying to organize like a state where we all can meet. Everybody that's been keeping in contact, our little group we have. So we're trying to find a meeting place and then a date this summer, so we can have like a huge like festival. You know, kind of like what we did. Me, Brian, Chu, and Mallory. We all met up. You know, 4 different beer tubers. We all met up and we went brewery hopping. So I like stuff like that. I was pretty fly. Back to this beer. Really good, but it's a step above Torpedo. I mean, like my boy Ish says, it's mainstream micro. So it has that mainstream micro taste and feel. There's nothing spectacular about this. Beer Advocate gave it a 90. Not even give it nowhere near that. I'd give it like an 81. This is good. This is good, but as picky as I am, gotta come better than this, cuz. All right, guys. Cheers.